Hello everyone, Pockets here, back again playing some more EVE Online. We are back on Kel today to do the new Abyssal Dead Space event called Secrets of the Abyss. Now, I'm going to bring this up, show you guys what's going on here. So, I logged in first thing, and it said I had 500 points, but I didn't get any of these rewards. Apparently that's happening. They're going to fix it, we'll see what happens. But I did pop in and run a site. I got 19 points. It allows me to cash them in. There have been some changes to how this interface works, and we'll show you that as we go here. And I've heard some people say that as you go up, you get the right rewards. It may be just that this interface is counting wrong. So I have 0 points. It says I have 500. It should get this extended Hercules at 50. So we will figure that out. At 550, I should get this. So we're going to take a look at what the actual bits are. The first was simply just kill a bunch of guys, go activate a filament, and there was activating Muta-plasmid. I'll show you what I actually got. I activated a Muta-plasmid and got a very wonderful, quote-unquote, module out of it. I'll show you that when we get back to station, but I figured we'd run this right away real quick. I'm going to do probably a gamma, either one. We're going to do the agitated one because the stage 2 of this is to do an agitated, fierce, raging, or chaotic filament. And we get this, another prototype. So if we run this, we're going to get an accelerator, which is pretty cool. So we'll try that. We have to complete the first pocket, so it's probably 1, 2, and 3 again. We have to get a gravid Muta-plasmid. We'll see what we get there. And then just defeating enemies in the abyss. And that's how you get your points. Try to get to 1,000 for... this is a pretty cool looking... The Shack skin, I like it. What's this? Hadean Horror. Oh. Well, that's fancy. That's kind of cool. So you notice there's no lightning up here. Victor skin, no lightning. Default, no lightning. But if you get the Singularity Storm, which is what we're going to get, you get this little lightning effect here too. So that's kind of cool. And again, you get that. You get it for the Vedmak, and you also get it for the Demovic. Does this have a lightning effect somewhere? I don't see it. That's okay. It's pretty cool though. I wouldn't mind those. I do eventually want to get one of each of the Triglavian deals. Just check out the Demovic as well. Pretty sweet. Alright. So, that's that. We've seen that. So we're going to get the Hercules, extended Hercules accelerator. This should be the 10 for a longer, plus 10 for a week or 4 days or whatever it is. And the extended Hercules is the same. Interesting. And then the prototype is probably the good one. I don't know if we can actually see the info on it. No. Probably plus 12 for 1 day or 2 days would be my guess. But let's go ahead and do it. We're going to take a look at these Triglavian data caches in a minute. I'll show you how to get them first, and then we'll see what they are. But let's go ahead and get into this Gamma site. It's been actually quite a while since I've run these sites. I struggled a little bit with my first one. I'm on as much as the Helix can struggle in a agitated site. Let's just go ahead in and see what we got. I meant to switch this out for an adaptive. That's probably going to bite me a little bit. But we'll see. Now there has been some discussion that there's some desyncing happening and people losing ships, so I'm a little bit concerned, but if we have to replace the Gila, we will. I'm trying to find something else that's not as expensive to at least run level 2s. I know apparently you can do them in VNIs and stuff. I don't want to use drones if I can help it. We're going to get this guy first. And then 5 of these, eh? So let's sort of get up to speed and then we'll bring our way in. We'll start kind of closing in on them like this manually. Can we send the drones? There is a Deviant Automata Suppressor above us. That's okay. Our drones can tank him. So unless they've upped the damage of it, that's entirely possible. We should probably watch it. Who knows what other changes they've made. They can be sneaky like that. So we want to kill this guy because he comes in pre-damaged, but if you let him sit, he regenerates. And none of these are overly scary. So I like to try to kill him first. He's almost in range. There we go. We can put our missiles on it. I have these split still. I'm actually going to stack them because there's no reason to have them split. Oh, I can't do it right now. No reason to have them split in the sites here. I was using those for some very low level sites. We're going to orbit this guy at 20. Tanks holding, and we'll see what happens as we go here. So one of the things that happens is when you finish these, you'll get like a view reward, and you can click on it. I'll show you that in a second. So we'll probably get this one before we finish this room. Okay. Hacking away at this Charybdis. And then this guy is targeting our drones by the looks of it, so we'll get him next. Go down, thank you. Okay, so one of the things you can do, and once we get down to 3, we'll head towards the data cache here, the bioadaptive cache. You can now access them with these survey databases and grab, that's how you get these Triglavian cache data deals. So let's go ahead and head to it. I mentioned it in my new player experience video just a little bit ago, but I'll show it here as well in case you don't watch that one. The damage call out for your battle tax now shows the damage type, so you can see that these guys are doing thermal EM, and this one's kinetic explosive thermal EM. So that's interesting as well. So let's get up to this thing. Let's orbit it at 500 just to keep moving. Missiles are reloading. Drones are doing their business. No problem. I could fit a micro warp drive to save some time, but at these tier 2s, it doesn't seem to be a problem. So if we open this, once we get close, I don't want to do it yet because it's going to change my orbit. And I want to keep moving just a little bit. But once we're within 2400, you can go like this. Input required, quantity 6. I have 12. Let's open it. And we got another data cache. And we can do it again too. So I used all 6, so you don't have to wait. And now, just destroy this guy. 2 missiles should do it. Yep. Put the rest on him. Open this. And get our loot. Okay. So event, oh, we'll read that in a second. That's good. That's the hot fix we were probably waiting for. So we'll loot this. We'll reload our missiles. Excellent. Some more survey deals. So we have up here, we have view rewards. Is there 2? What's that? Oh yeah, 2 rewards we can review. I like that. So we click on this. Brings up the agency. And now to get your points, you actually have to click claim reward. Now, some people are saying they don't like it. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. It is a little more satisfying, I guess would be the word for it. Alright, so let's just jump the gate and keep going. We do have to move. We don't want to get too bogged down in looking at the details, but so there's that, so they show up. I like the little flag. I don't know. It showed the 2. We'll finish this side. Ooh, okay. Yeah, these are the ones here where we got to kill the frigates. Anchoring, striking. We want to get rid of these anchoring ones first. Crap! I left my drones in the... Okay. That's fantastic. In the doing what I was doing, I went ahead and just, left my drones in the other room. So now I'm out. Hopefully we can get some... Well, that there, paid for it right there. So that's not so bad. We'll have to kill the anchoring ones because they're the ones slowing us down. Actually, it doesn't matter. They're using micro warp or warp scramblers, so not actually affecting me. But we kill them, and the drone should stop working. Is my understanding? Hopefully. Yeah, there they go, right there. Last anchoring. Let's get some missiles on them too, just to help out. I don't think we can get this one because we don't have enough bits. Actually, let's take 2 of these. Let's try and hack it. I doubt it, but yeah, we need 6. So let's go ahead and shoot this one. So I take 2 of my missiles quickly just to quickly get it done. And we'll get them on there. The drones are fine. They're taking a bit of damage, but they're fine. We'll loot this. And then we'll read what the hotfix is after the site. Very good. Hopefully it's not a server reboot. Let's take a quick peek. It says click for more information. There's no pinging for server rebooting notification thingies. So that is good. I'm pretty excited with this event. I do like the Abyss. It's giving me an excuse to run them again because I've been pretty busy in game. I haven't had a lot of time to actually run anything much outside of dealing with, corporate politic things, which is fine. I do still record occasionally. I got that nice little payday with Ander. Well, not really payday yet. Got to get it out of the hole, but had a good day in the hole with Ander. And now this. So that's good. It's giving me a reason to log into Eve again, or an excuse. Work-related excuse. Hoping to get this gravid Muta-plasmid as well in the next site. But let's, drones are in this time. Yes. And we can go. Final room. We'll see what we get. Then I gotta go replace my stupid drones again. It's okay. It's okay. And there's no way to go back for them. That's the best part. Alright, so what do we got? Start moving. We have Locust, Lucid. Let's get the cruisers first, I think. None of these, we'll see what they're doing, but I don't think any of these nude us. Sensor dampening's fine. We can live with that. Let's use Valkyries. I think it's explosive. We'll just orbit this at 1,000. And let's target these up, and we'll put missiles on these. Actually, yeah, we'll split it up. The drones will make short work of the cruisers anyway. And we can get rid of some of these guys. Because I actually think those are remote repping. Yeah. So we do want to kill the frigates, because they are remote repping these guys. So final room, let's get in close to this thing. And we'll hack it with the little sheets. We have 12 again, so we can do it twice, which is nice. And then once we're out, we'll open these and see what they are. But we'll get rid of these first, because we don't want to try to shoot through reps if we can help it. Accept. Said accept. We are not close enough. Orbit at 500. Let's target them anyway. Accept 1 and 2. Okay. Got those. Okay, we'll put our other missile on there. Cancel that. Grab our wreck, grab our loot. Just kind of keep things and teach you this thing. The healer's way overpowered for this site. I'm going to start looking for something. I'm going to try and maybe an Omen. Or an Omen Navy. I have an Omen. I might see if I can tweak its fit a bit, get some little bit of bling on it, see if I can get it to do these T2s easily. I know it works in T1s just fine. Why is that not looting? Why is that not looting? Oh, wow. Thanks. So that was a little disappointing sight. We didn't get any Muta-plasmid, which I guess is fine. We'll see here. So we have to complete the, yeah, so we're going to get the cache thing. We'll get our accelerator. There we go. Let's return our drones. And we have 10 minutes left. Yeah, 10 minutes. Okay, drones are in. Jump the gate. This is the final gate, so we will go home. Everything's reloading. Let's reload this guy. So that pays for the drones we lost. And we got a T1 that I can use for tweaking my Omen fits. That's nice. 10 mil for crystalline isogen 10. Okay. So we got our rewards for that. We had a little flag here. How many we've completed? That's kind of cool. I don't know how useful it is because they don't disappear, but it's cool. I like this. Alright, so we're out. Let's go ahead and open this. So if we right click, we can go open. Triglavian Trinary Data Vault was obtained by inputting Triglavian survey data into bioadaptive cache. In Abyssal Dead Space, the contents of the output data vault seem to vary according to some inscrutable formula, presumably depends on the contents of the inputted survey data. Alternatively, the output may simply be determined by probabilistic exchange algorithm that only Triglavian would understand. Okay, open it. What do we get? Okay, do we have to hack it, or is it just one of those? Okay, it's a can. So we got more data. And? Ooh. I remember these. Well, I remember the icon. Jettison. Oh, okay, lore stuff. Excellent. Report of Paramount Strategic. The Shack subclad of the Celes clad has reaffirmed the dispersal of reverse time reclaimed adaptation schema. This is gibberish. I'm gonna have to sit down and read it carefully and see if I can make sense of it. See if we get anything else. We have 5 of them, so let's keep opening and see if we get anything other than data and some more of that. Another one of those. Okay. Is it the same? I guess it's the same. No, they are different. Or they're individual. Anyway, we'll have to see if they read different. I'm hoping we start seeing skins, but I don't know what else they would do. I guess they probably don't want to be giving out the Triglavian skins here, but maybe we can get something for some other dudes. Or it's just going to be the survey results and more data. But we'll start feeding this stuff to the lore guys and see what they can figure out, because that is cool. So it looks like we get some lore bits. We'll open them in a second. Let's just see. Cool. Okay, so that gives us a lot. We could probably... There's almost 50 of them. So... Oh, that's another one. Conclave of Triglav outside the struggle has affirmed the need for playful communication. Playful communication of repeated time. Wow, this is going to be interesting stuff. They got some sort of code here. AEA2. AEA3. Oops. We don't have that. Okay, cool. Well, we won't open them all. It looks like they're all different, or some of them are different. We'll get some repeats probably, but that is excellent. 16 of these. Let me quickly duck up. I'll show you what I got. Rewards. This is the other thing we want to take a look at. So again, we don't get it till you claim it now. And we'll see here, claim this. We get 20 points, which will put us at 39, so almost 40. And we got the Prototype Hercules Cerebral Accelerator. That is cool. That is probably the plus 12 one. Skins, accelerators. I'm hoping that maybe these caches will have something, and I just got really unlucky. I'll have to... I want to grind them anyway. I want the skins for the Triglavian ships because they look pretty awesome. We'll dock up. I'll show you the awesome Muta-plasmid thing I got. So one of the deals for the Secrets of the Abyss was to open the Muta-plasmids. Or to do a convert with a Muta-plasmid, or enchant, whatever you want to call it, apply a Muta-plasmid. And I got one for a Warp Scrambler. And here it is. Actually, I can just hover over it. So you can see how well I did, especially on the CP usage. Almost maxed out the negative there. 2/3 of the max negative on the optimal range. And the cost. So this is a completely dead module. Luckily, it was only a meta fit one that I had laying around. I didn't waste anything big, but it's just... Yeah, it was initiated compact Warp Scrambler. And yeah, it was awesome that it completely got scrapped. So that's cool. After this, these should reset at some point, right? I'm hoping these reset at some point, because otherwise it's going to be pretty lame. Alright, let's take a quick look at the hotfix. Let me just load it up, and I'll bring you guys back once I've got it on screen here. Oh, before I go, actually, no, I'm going to use this on a different character. But I'll show info. I'll just... yeah, 12 points for 2 days. That's good. I use that on one of my alts. I need it on him more right now, so... I'll be right back. Oh, it's right here. In the last 15 minutes, we've applied a hotfix to the Secrets of the Abyss event to resolve an issue with progress tracking. Unfortunately, we have had to reset the progress so far with this fix. If you're having issues seeing your progress, I highly recommend that you restart your client so that it displays properly. Oh, okay, so everything we just did might go away. We will check that out in the next video. But we did run it, showed you how to do it. I'm going to do a second video right after this one, which you guys will also see with the proper fix. So we'll see you guys all next time. As always, if you liked the video, don't forget to give me comments down below. Love chatting about Eve. And I'm out of here. Take care.